From one mercurial personality to another equally mercurial political personality, Jagan Mohan Reddy. He's now earned the wrath of the Congress High Command for defying its diktat. He's been given a dressing down by the party. Jagan Mohan in fact met senior Congress leader and the man in charge of Andhra Pradesh, Mamata Banerjee, to explain his position on a controversial Odarpu Yatra which is being opposed by the party High Command. Now, speaking to the media after that meeting, Jagan said that he had been given permission by the Congress High Command to carry on with the Yatra in non-Telangana regions. But by evening, the Congress made its displeasure very clear. In fact, Mamata Banerjee, the man in charge of Andhra Pradesh, came out and directly contradicted what Jagan has been saying all along. He says that Jagan must refrain from continuing his Yatra, whether it's Telangana or non-Telangana areas, it doesn't matter. Banerjee, in fact, told the media that he advised Jagan to show restraint. Remember, Jagan has been visiting the families of party supporters who allegedly committed suicide after his father, Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, died in a tragic chopper crash last year. There was violence in Warangal district a few days ago when protesters opposing him clashed with the police. With many state Congress leaders also opposing the tour, the party High Command asked Jagan to put his program on hold. But listen to this open contradiction between what Jagan Mohan Reddy said this morning and what Veerappa Moily, the Congress's pointsman for Andhra Pradesh, said later this evening.
To go continue with whatever I'm doing. The meeting went over very well. And he's given the go-ahead to go continue with whatever I'm doing. In fact, this tour of mine was widely appreciated by him. He has been already advised, not to go to Warangal and Telangana for the present. I advised him. Despite that, he had gone. And
well, clear open contradiction there between what Jagan Mohan Reddy said this morning and what Veerappa Moily, the Congress's pointsman in charge of Andhra Pradesh, told us this evening. Kartikeya Sharma now joins us from outside the Prime Minister's residence. What's going on? Because there's a clear contradiction between what Jagan has said and what Mr. Moily has said. Is there permission for Jagan to carry on with part of his Odarpu Yatra in the non-Telangana regions, or is that a big no-no for the Congress High Command?
Not at all, not at all. In fact, when I spoke to Veerappa Moily, he said that when he came to me, he never discussed any of his plan. And he said when I saw him talking to journalists on TV, and he heard him saying that, I'll go to Telangana after by-elections, and before that I'll visit Rayalaseema and Andhra areas of Andhra Pradesh. He said I called up Jagan and told him that this was not part of the discussion. And he told us on record, Zaka, that my opinion was that he shouldn't even go to Andhra Pradesh because situation is very volatile. So he not only contradicts that earlier that not only the permission was not given to him, but even now there is no green signal from Veerappa Moily that he can carry out his Odarpu Yatra in Andhra or Rayalaseema. So it's a clear contradiction. One thing is for sure that the party respects the legacy of Y.S.R. Reddy. They respect the weight which Y.S.R. Reddy carries. But they know one thing, that the boy cannot be allowed to go to Andhra because it's going to ruin whatever chances they have in by-elections in Telangana. So it's a clear snub to Jagan Mohan Reddy, Zaka.
All right, it indeed is a clear snub to Jagan Mohan Reddy. For the moment, Kartikeya Sharma, thanks very much for joining us with your inputs and perspective on that story.